All right, my fellow fishing fanatics, Marvin4 here, and in today's box, we are cracking open a box from the Hookup Tackle. Now, they have been putting together these incredible, like, bundle boxes where for $100 you're getting $400 worth of gear. Today, we are reviewing Griff's super dope Ben Beater OSP Bento box. Holy cow, that's a name. But Ben has a box out also that came almost the same way, and I was super stoked. I mean, these guys have been putting these boxes together. They've got some great ones planned for Halloween, so make sure you're part of that. This one right here is mostly going to be OSP baits, and I am excited because OSP does not make junk. Their baits are incredible, and if you want to see what they sent us, you should definitely stick with us. I'll tell you all about it.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Why is stopping me?
So as I get started, I mean, look at this. I mean, that's a bunch of baits. I'm going to push this over here on the side, and I'm going to start grabbing stuff. Now, first off, we got a bait bag from OSP. That's pretty cool. A little loud, but very nice. Mesh, great for if you're in a kayak, not if you're trying to keep something dry, but if you're trying to keep something, you know, something that can handle being wet, or you're just worried about something and you want to cut down on weight. These things are great. So let's put that over there. Part 1. Next up, we've got a giant over here from another OSP bait, right? I think it's OSP. Yeah, the OSP Karen 180. That is a dark glide bait. Now, I'm not going to open all of these, but I am going to open this one just because, honestly, I want to see what it looks like too. I've never fished a Karen. I've been annoyed by a Karen. I'm assuming it's probably got a removable lip. No, that lip looks like it's permanent. But very nice bait. Very. I like that. That's a great way to start a box. I mean, that's probably more than half of the $100 you're going to spend. And especially especially if you're like me and you like throwing glide baits. That's really cool. I have not tried that one. Next up, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got fuzzy dice. Max Salt, OSP. We got 1, 2, 3. Holy cow. 4 packs. That's almost $100 right there. These are about $20 a pack, and they are great baits. There you go. Now you can see them a little better. Fuzzy dice. I can open and pull one out. Dropped one. Great bait. Finesse bait. Catches fish. Very cool. All right, let's see what else we got. Also from OSP, that is the Blitz Magnum EXDR Deep Diving Crankbait. Look at the lip on that thing. Holy cow. We've got some more cranks. Let's get to them too. And we've got a few of those. Not the same size. They're all different, it looks like. Looks like I got smaller ones, bigger ones. All right, let's see. OSP Max DR. Good color. I like the translucent colors. They work really well for me here in Georgia. The Max DR, just a straight Max DR. Now, these are all OSP baits. These are. Looks like most of them are. OSP, the OSP dice, the OSP cranks. This is another one, the Rattle and Blitz from OSP, square bill. I like the color. That chartreuse is going to be money, especially for me. Then we've got an OSP Blitz EXDR in like a translucent perch pattern. Very nice. So that's probably, say $30 bait. Might be more. Let's say 20 on a bad day. And then most of these are at least $10. So you've got $200 right there already, not counting 5 great crankbaits. Wow. That ain't all of it, guys. What else we got? We've got the OSP Do Live Beaver. This is a great bait. I have had a lot of fun. I've thrown the bigger version, the 7-inch. This is a 3.5 inch and like a, I can't read it because it's not in English. 3.5 inch. We've got a 4-inch in a darker, almost green pumpkin pattern. Very nice. Great bait. Great bait. I mean, just a fun bait to throw. And you don't really realize the bait. Nah, I don't want to open it. It's got a lot of, it's got these 2 big fat paddles on the ends, and then it's got a really big profiled body that allows it to flop over when it hits the bottom. Oh, come on. I got an OSP Override. Little bitty lipless crank. I got a Varuna. I think, is that OSP too? Yeah. Nice color. Love a jerkbait. I throw a lot of jerkbaits. Next up, OSP Do Live Craw 4-inch. Haven't tried one of these. I don't even know what that looks like. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good bait. Look at that thing. Look at those claws. Man, that's cool. I like that bait. It's in like a peanut butter jelly color. Very nice. Put that over there. We got another OSP. Looks like a smaller version of it. This is the 4-inch. This is a 3-inch maybe. Yeah. Very cool. I like this. All of these are great options because it allows you to try something different. Like the dice. All these different colors. Figure out which one's going to work for you. The Do Live Beavers, the paddles. Those are over there. Those are going to do really well for you. Smaller one, bigger one. Slower bite. Go with the smaller one. If you're not getting the bites on the bigger one, vice versa. Next up, OSP spinnerbait. I have never tried an OSP spinnerbait. Mostly just because they're expensive. This is the High Pitch Max, meaning I bet that thing's going to make some noise coming through the water. Great bait. Tie on a paddle tail. Put that over there. All right, next, as we keep going, we got the Do Live Stick 3-inch. That's probably going to be a drop shot bait. Look at that guy. Very nice. I have to say, good job. Hands down, easily 3 times what I paid for it. Next, we got some 7 gram and a 9 gram. See what I said? Breaking it up, smaller, larger. 7 gram, 9 gram, deeper. One's going to fall faster. One's going to fall smaller. Rig that craw on there. Either one of them. And that's cool. But I've never tried the OSP Hunts. This is a skirted. This one is not. Very cool. Next, we've got a swim jig. The Weed Rider. 3/4 ounce. I like that profile. It's got a very parallel head, so it's going to come through that cover with that weed guard up there. 3/4 ounce. Beautiful color. I like this. And last, but certainly not least, an OSP metal bladed jig. I've never fished one of those either. Super excited to try this out. I am nothing but blown away by the box. This is awesome. I mean, really. I mean, check that out. I mean, all that stuff is incredible. I mean, drag it all back into view, I guess. Just look at it all. I mean, you are getting loaded up by some of this with this stuff. Just wow. For $100. So I will put a link to the Hookup Tackle. Make sure you are subscribed to their channel and you're getting emails from them. And because that's how you find out about these boxes. These boxes come quickly and they sell out even faster. So be ready. If you're there and they say it posts at 8 a.m., it's 8 a.m. I'm in Georgia. So it's 2 hours later. I'm 2 hours later than they are. So 10 o'clock for me is 8 o'clock them. So what do you guys think? What would you try first? Out of all these baits, Me personally, I like throwing jerk baits. I throw a lot of jerk baits, especially when it's slower weather, but I throw crankbaits nonstop. Crankbaits, square bills, all that, just because I want to cover water. But some soft plastics in here. Got the finesse for the slower bite. Got the glide for the bigger bite. Just wow. What do you guys think? Like I said, I will put a link down below. Send you over to the hookup tackle. They do some great stuff. They get stuff out super fast, and if you order it, if you order it on Monday, you'll probably have it before Friday. So great stuff. But comment down below. Tell me what you're running first. Tell me what you like, and if you've tried any of these baits, because most of these I've never tried. I've tried the jerk baits. I've tried the fuzzy dice. I love the Do Live Beaver, but the rest of them are pretty much all new. I'm excited, guys. Thank you guys so much for taking time to join us today. We really appreciate it. We hope you guys are having a fantastic week. God bless each and every one of you. If you want to reach out to us, you can either comment down below or you can go over and find us on social media. We're on Facebook and on Instagram, and we would love to talk to you, get to know you a little better. So if you're not, join the party, be part of this community, and we have a lot of giveaways coming up as we approach the end of fall, going in towards Christmas. Thanks again. Hope you have a fantastic week ahead, guys. We'll talk to you later.